It's kind of like he's the best doubles character.
Alright, so something I want to say before we get into this next match has me thinking on, because I see the Treetop Lodge. I missed a lot of trivia for doubles, don't mind me. But with the stage skins for the new characters, at least on Treetop Lodge and Forest Floor, since like the doubles version has changed because like they need to be bigger for more characters, you can change the stage skin on Forest Floor and Treetop to be either Olympia or Hodan stage, and it will go back to the normal dimensions of the stage. So you can have teeny tiny Treetop in doubles.
Wow.
I think that's just a fun bit of trivia.
I did not know that.
Alright, enough trivia, let's get into it. Jenova sabotaging his own partner. That's also special. I like how it's like there's two Kraggs on screen. You can usually just see like the two Kraggs duking it out while whatever their partners are just fight in the corner. It's like the Battle of Giants versus like whoever. And also like a fine ballroom. Another great skill to have in doubles is the ability to switch partners on a whim with how you feel. Like
Yeah,
the two Kraggs can duke it out, and then it can just be a Kragg and a Clairen fighting all of a
Pretty
sudden.
much, yeah, the target switching. Target switching is also imperative for doubles, because it's not, yes, it's two separate 1v1s, but you do kind of have to come together and say, oh, okay, let's split so that I'm fighting the Clairen now and you're fighting the Kragg.
I prefer my analogy of swapping partners in the dance. It's more elegant that way. Adding elegance to something that's otherwise very chaotic. Yeah, sometimes doubles does end up being just two 1v1s going on opposite sides of the stage, with the occasional intermingling. But something else that's like really good about doubles is just you want to always switch up your targets, because like if someone gets so used to fighting one partner and then the other partner just plays completely differently, it's a good way to throw off your opponents temporarily. You want to be constantly switching targets if you can. Unless you're both winning your 1v1s, of course. However, if you're both losing your 1v1s, a partner switch might be in order. I don't agree with that forward smash by Crocster. It was a good call, but it's also like the rock was in the way. It was good damage, but could have just done something else. A down smash on the other hand. Now that would have been something.
Oh wow. That was such a good sequence by Whimby, throwing Jenova back into his own flashbang.
Now we're seeing what I was talking about earlier, just
Oh no.
the idea of one partner being passive and the other one being active in like edge guards. Because like they were kind of hitting each other there for a minute.
Yeah, it's in 2v1s. It's definitely important to have like in your own space, but enough space to
cover your partner.
Yep.
Usually, if you're like any character teaming with a Clairen, it's better to let your Clairen partner be the proactive one, because the stun that Clairen provides just lets you have an easier time reacting to whatever situation takes place.
I think this is the first time all bracket we've seen this stage. Frozen Fortress. Double Mollo!
Double Mollo, oh no.
Chaos ensues.
The creatures. I think Double Mollo is very funny, but I don't think it's very good.
I agree that it's funny, as I have played Double Mollo with you in doubles.
It's really funny.
It's very funny, but you kind of have to,
You can't control your own bomb all of the time, so it it just becomes so easy to just kill your partner sometimes.
The classic Tipper Nairn to Dacus from Flavortown.
You'll love to see little clean things like that.
There we go. There's that awareness that I like to see. Whimby finally decided to go save Flavortown.
Excellent DI up to escape that up smash. I don't know if that was DI up or if that's just Mollo's up smash kind of sucking, but it was pretty good.
Sometimes Mollo's up smash doesn't connect like it should.
And Jenova just wasting his own teammate. Hate to see it.
There we go.
Oh, that should have easily killed Jenova.
I think another thing about finisher
Oh,
is that though it's so scary, it puts them in enough hit stun where they've gotten hit by 3 finishers in a row. Someone please help.
Finisher is so toxic, especially in doubles. Just
Oh my goodness.
would be dying to the finisher from downtown.
Oh no, this is. I think Crocster has said, alright, you're gonna go approach, I'm gonna do my own game plan over here.
Finisher is so toxic.
Which is so funny.
It does 20 hull damage, and if you DI it wrong, you're just dead.
Oh no. Whimby nearly dying at like 70.
Mhm.
Oh wow, there's so much going on.
Creatures.
I thought Whimby get blown up by a finish, and then I thought Crocster died of something from Clairen.
I think Crocster got hit into a cherry bomb.
They're gonna try and double flashbang Flavortown?
I think that's what they're trying to do.
That's so toxic.
They're bullying. Bullying behavior.
If you're going against double Mollo, I'm surprised that Flavortown has not tried to set up Plasma Field to just eradicate their neutral with these bombs.
Exactly.
It's Plasma Field is so good. Like, yes, it stops your team.
Now that you mention it, not just in a 2v1, but just do it in general more. I have not seen Flavortown do a single energy field. Not one, not once, not ever. There is no field of energy in this doubles match. For shame. For shame. I waggle my finger at thee.
Taking it to Rockwall for game 3.
This is scary.
I don't know if I agree with this pick, considering how Crocster was playing last game.
Yeah, considering how finisher happy Crocster is, I don't know if I would want to bring. I feel like this was definitely a Whimby pick, but because I feel like with how finisher happy these two Mollos are.
Wow! Mollo dying off the top at 97. Great tech off of that rock from Whimby there.
Mm-hmm. And
Finisher.
they eat a finisher for the troubles. That's so sad. It's like being in the Matrix, having to fight double Mollo. You have to dodge all the bullets. Oh my god, is that an energy field?
They love
They did
being a paid. I love Flavortown being a paid actor.
They did it. They did the thing.
Double
Too bad
finisher
it was-
on the screen.
And Whimby just getting eviscerated. Evaporated even.
Can't believe it's working.
Doubles is already chaotic, so this, honestly, it goes from, it's the same thing with like SK forward smash and neutral. It goes from being a meme and a toxic one at that to something that actually packs a punch.
Oh yeah.
If you're-
Like so.
If you're like just not having it with Mollo, so it is possible to just like run up to them and just drag the finisher back into them and kill you both if that's your style.
I like that Jenova has kind of been playing from the corner a little bit, just kind of giving Crocster the space that they need.
Mm. Believe me, this finisher spam would not be going over nearly as well if he had to be concerned for his teammate's safety.
Ooh!
As I was saying.
That bounce off of Kragg's side piece!
Yeah,
That was like the perfect angle!
that's how it goes.
Oh, and red team brought this right back from the jaws of defeat. Oh, possibly.
Maybe we were wrong after all. And never mind.
Uh-oh. We're now in a 1v1 situation where...
and this is Jenova in the 1v1 situation. That's no good.
A bear? Not gonna quite do it.
Jenova
looking for the plasma field! Jenova waiting it out with the flashbang.
Jenova's Mollo is so good. Just the way Jenova uses mines. It's not the most stylish thing in the world, but it's just so clean you can't help but admire it sometimes. I can't believe they're running it back to Rockwall.
Aim number 4.
Okay, I get why they were running it back to Rockwall. That was that was pretty much in the bag for them if like Whimby had landed that forward air, or like if Whimby hadn't just SD'd.
Oh my goodness. Whimby is getting carried off the top.
Good disruption from Flavortown.
Oh wow.
Can't get rid of it. It's like playing hot potato, but you can't pass it to someone else. Woo! They're catching on to the counterplay with finisher.
Yeah, I like that they're deciding to now keep them in stun a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. The best way to counter this strategy is legit with just multi-hits.
Multi-hits or just simply plasma field.
Or simply plasma field, yeah. But we've seen how often that comes out.
That too. Oh wow, Neutral Bomb gonna take that stock.
The Neutr Bomb.
Jenova gets pelted by the rock.
Who isn't getting pelted by something at this point?
I think getting hit by a bomb is like the... Oh wow!
Hit into the finisher. Clairen and finisher on Rockwall. That's why I was so like skeptical of like them coming here, because with like finishers just being thrown around like hotcakes. Wait, who throws hotcakes? With finishers being thrown around just like confetti.
God.
Clairen dies so early off the side, and it's Rockwall and finisher.
Oh, I loved the idea there from Flavortown, but you had to be ready for when the flashbang was gonna go off.
Mm-hmm.
This is still doable for either side because this was happening just like last game too.
Just gotta hope for one of them to SD again. I don't think the finisher pelting is gonna go over quite as well in a 2v1 situation.
Crocster is off stage, looking a little grim right now as the damage continues to pile on.
Oh.
Oh wow. Resorting to the tried and true baseball bat and bomb.
Ooh! Thrown into their own finisher. And Flavortown would have lived.
Oh my... I think we're in a game 5. That was crazy.
That was good.
Game 5, going to Blazing Hideout. What's your opinion on this stage as a double stage?
I hate the stage in singles, but I like it in doubles. Blazing Hideout. Alright, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I also don't particularly care for this stage in singles. I think it's rather boring.
Yeah.
But I think in doubles, this is another one of those stages, kind of like Fire Capital in a way, where the blast zones are very big and almost everyone has like that like availability, I guess, to move around the stage.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
You see, yeah, this stage is just like FD2, but like layered up. Just one FD on top of one small FD on top of a big FD. Yeah. And I hate FD, like especially in doubles. Like Endless Abyss, don't much care for it. You'd expect like a Silvermane to like it, but no, I hate that stage.
I honestly think it's the worst stage in the game.
But the stage singles, there is one trick. Like, all right, I'll stop talking about silver. It's not relevant. But for doubles, the stage is pretty aight. If you can position yourself to be on like the top platform while your teammate is edge guarding someone on the bottom, you very easily can do just a wombo combo from like the edge guard into the blast zone for your teammate to follow up. It's definitely one of the most dynamic stages for doubles, just because of how much stage there is to control. Because, like I said, it's just two FDs, one on top of the other. The forward smashes.
I can't tell if Mollo's F smash is just better absent forward smash.
And this has spiraled all the way out of control. I'm mad at the double Mollos for not doing Mollo stage skin. That just crossed my mind. What? They're posers. Fake. I don't like them.
I love Mollo's theme.
Already lost all of my. You know what? I take back everything nice I said about Jenova. Didn't pick the didn't pick the Mollo variant stage. This guy sucks. Literal worst player I've ever met. Oh.
Oh wow, that was interesting. Because the up tilt hit both the flashbang and the big bomb. A very dominant 4 stock there to cap off